This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
To the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health, vitality, and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity, skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system, it is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, and while some folks may call that healing, regenerating, renewing system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we want to hear from you. We welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side. We can help you change your life. We can help you change your life today. Or we can help you change the lives of a loved one or a friend or a family member, workmate. We can help you, help you get off your prescription drugs, help you help them get off their prescription drugs and get on a good nutritional supplement program. Our number is 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261. If you have a success story you'd like to share, or if you want to contribute to the conversation, we want to hear from you. 855-660-4261. Of course, if you have questions about the longevity products or formulations, or skincare products or skincare formulations. Some of you know I've been in the skincare business for a long time. If you have questions about something you heard on the radio or heard advertised on television, we can help you. 855-660-4261 is our number on The Bright Side today and every day. If you want to purchase any of the products that you hear advertised on The Bright Side, you can head over to brightsideben.com. That's my website. We got a shopping cart up with all the longevity products, including the Healthy Start Pack, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and, of course, the Beyond Organic products, the Jordan Rubin Beyond Organic products, the Swear V Cultured Whey Beverage, the Amasai, and the Probiotic Enriched Cheese. I'm sipping on my Swear V as we speak. I've actually been splitting up my Beyond Tangy Tangerine and Swear V throughout the day. So I sip on the BTT probably about half a day, and then I sip on the Swear V another half a day. And one of the neat things about the Swear V is it's great for fasting. I did a 3-day fast last week. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It didn't even feel like anything. I didn't even miss anything. Usually when I'm fasting, I kind of think about food a little bit, but when you sip on the Swear V, the potassium and sodium, which are in the organic spring water, go right into cells, nourish cells. The probiotics help support digestive health and wellness. It's real easy on the digestive system, and it makes fasting super, super easy. Swear V, you can find out all about it at brightsideben.com. You can also call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470 and ask them about joining the Brightside Ben team. Love to have you on my team for a one-time $10 fee. You can start a longevity business, earn yourself some thank you checks, and also get your products at the wholesale price, and of course help spread the word about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be. Okay, our number 855-660-4261. Please call in early so we can get to as many calls as possible. If I did leave you on hold yesterday or the day before, tell our call screener that we left you on hold, and we'll put you first up at the bottom of the hour when we take your phone calls. All right, so we've been talking hormones, hormone health, specifically the fatty hormones that are the workhorses of the body, those ubiquitous, powerful, and very underappreciated prostaglandins. One of the most important ideas of what I call the bright side philosophy is the notion, the concept that the body breaks down generically Yes, it's true, this generic breakdown will express itself in many, many different ways. 12,800 different disease states, according to the World Health Organization, that are nothing more than all of the various expressions of how the generic way the body breaks down. There's lots of different expressions, but the breakdowns are always the same. The expressions are not the breakdowns. They're manifestations of the breakdown, of the same generic breakdown, whether it's acne or atherosclerosis or arthritis or autoimmunity. It's all really the same things that are happening at the level of a cell. Inflammation, which is a beaver's dam kind of blockade of cells that itself is the result of cellular starvation, suffocation, and toxification. Cells starve via lack of nutrition, they suffocate, lack of oxygen, they become toxic, the accumulation of wastes. This initiates an inflammatory process which leads to more starvation, suffocation, and toxification, which leads to more inflammation, and on and on and on it goes in this negative downward spiral. This is all disease, folks. Your doctor's not going to tell you this. First of all, he doesn't even know it. But even if he did, he's not going to tell you this because there's nothing he could do about it. There's no drugs that can work to feed a cell. There's no drugs that can work to breathe a cell. There's no drugs that can work to improve the cell's ability to clean itself, to detoxify. There's no surgical procedure that can feed a cell or breathe a cell or detoxify a cell. There's no radiation that can do it. There's nothing a doctor can do. Nothing. Zippo. Nada. Nothing he can do. So, first of all, he probably doesn't even know how this thing is working unless he's listening to this program. And second of all, even if he did, he's not going to tell you because he can't profit off of it. And at the end of the day, that's what doctoring is about. Why is this important? Why is this idea that the cell and the body break down generically important? Why is this idea that our disease states are not really the problem? They're the expressions of the problem, the manifestations of the problem. Why is this important? Well, it's important because it means that all health challenges are in our control. And it simplifies everything. The simplification of the health and healing process is our friend. This simplification is our tool. This understanding the simplification is how we can address our health challenges ourselves. The medical model wants us to believe that health is complicated and you need authorities, you need medical priests, just like in the old days and even unfortunately sometimes today. And priests will tell you, religious authorities will tell you, well, you got to come to me and then I'll talk to God for you. That's what they used to tell you, and they still tell you. Some people will still tell you today. You got to go to the priest, and the priest will tell you, will appeal to the Lord for you. Same way. That's how doctors work. They say you can't do it yourself. Well, you have to come to us, and we'll fix it for you. You can't tell if you're allergic to this food, but we can tell you because we're the priests. We're the authorities. The medical model wants us to believe that it's all complicated. You need authorities. Not to reverse disease. They're not going to tell you that you can reverse disease or that you can heal disease. According to them, it's an impossibility. No, not to heal or reverse. You don't have to come to the authorities to heal or reverse disease, but to manage it. They even call it managed care. That's the technical term for it. Managed care. Because that's what they do. They manage it. They don't cure it. They don't reverse it. They manage it. Do you really want your disease managed? Is that what we deserve? Do we really believe that the human body, the God-given human body, is so flawed and that the divine force is so screwed up that it has created a body that is so incapable of healing itself that only a doctor can manage it for us? Does that make sense to anybody? Managed care. Managed care. Managed care is this a term that's used to describe, this is according to Wikipedia, a term that's used to describe a variety of techniques, quote, a variety of techniques intended to reduce the cost of providing health benefits. You hear this? Reduce the cost. It's about cost. It's about profit margin. It's about money. The term, I'm going to read here right from Wikipedia, the term managed care is used in the United States to describe a variety of techniques intended to reduce the cost of providing health benefits to you, to me, to my grandmother, to my mother, to my friends, to my loved ones, and to improve the quality of care. Managed care techniques for organizations that use these techniques. It's a term used to describe systems of financing and delivering health care to enrollees around managed care techniques and concepts, which are really about managing your disease state. You deserve so much more than that, people. We deserve so much more than that. All right, we're coming back with more good health information, talk about prostaglandins, prostaglandin drugs, and nutritional supplements that you can use to improve your prostaglandins and improve your disease states when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back after this.
You have all seen and heard about the elements of the periodic table. These elements are the building blocks of everything in the universe. You, my friends, are made from these elements. A shortage of any of these important trace elements can lead to disease. Go with the science and take the Lady Talk Health Challenge and get all 90 essential trace elements with a healthy start pack at LadyTalkLive.com or call 855-333-LADY. That's 855-333-5239.
Research shows it's not just what you put in your body that counts, it's what you put on it as well. Why not use an all-natural, healthy mineral-based makeup that actually benefits your skin? Once you experience the airiness and flawless coverage of Longevity mineral makeup, you will never use anything else. With Longevity, the perception of your complexion will be natural perfection. Animal-friendly mineral makeup at Mary Lou Health. That's MARILU Health.com. Or call 855-321-HEALTH.
Mike Stenerson from Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar has lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the fields is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to ProFlowers.com, click the blue microphone in the top right corner, and enter code PLOW. That's ProFlowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
Does advertising on the Genesis Communications radio network actually bring positive results? Let's ask
Thomas Baldrick from Freeze Dry Guy.
And do the GCN listeners let you know they heard your ad?
Customers do let us know they've heard Freeze Dry Guy ads on GCN. They seem to be very loyal listeners to GCN, and they stay with those shows, and subsequently they stay with our business too.
Looking for positive results? Contact Lee Wickenhauser at 877-996-4327, extension 107.
This is Dan Pilla. Do you owe the IRS money you can't pay? Are tax debts crippling you? I've defended people from the IRS for over 30 years. I've helped thousands, and I can help you too. I wrote the book on IRS settlement, and I'm telling you, there's no such thing as a hopeless case. Call 800-34-NO-TAX to finally get free of IRS debt. With the IRS's new programs, there's never been a better time to solve your problem. Call 800-34-NO-TAX. That's 800-34-NO-TAX, or my website, danpilla.com.
Independently leading the way for the nation. Compelling talk for every political persuasion. We are GCN.
All All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Our number is 855-660-4261. We do have some lines open for you. Please try to call in early so we can squeeze in as many calls and questions as possible. And if we left you on hold yesterday or the day before, tell our call screener that you didn't get on. We left you on hold, and we'll get you first up. 855-660-4261 is our call-in number. If you have questions about health, nutrition, prescription drugs, the longevity products, skincare, or if you have a success story you'd like to share, we'd love to hear that too. Or if you just want to have if you just have a comment